grounded to short. Crawford fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, one gone. Adam Eaton will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Josh Donaldson gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Todd Frazier will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Tillman sets. Here's the 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Number 25 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, number 25.
Taken high and deep to right. Upton looking up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Batting second baseman.
So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. Home run number 5 on the year. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting third,
Denard Span digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Into the seats, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That misses, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And that is swung on and missed by Span as he set down for the second out. Pedro Alvarez gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Now the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now, and 2 strikes here as well.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a high pop-up. Frazier is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Edwin Encarnacion will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Encarnacion.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Tillman gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. And it's quickly 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Gene Segura. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Crawford's got it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Andrelton Simmons into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Number 25 is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Brandon Crawford strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
The shortstop, Randy.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And this is taken. It's a ball and a strike now to the Baltimore shortstop. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, 1 away. Standing in, Michael Franco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Knuckleball, 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that misses 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Martin gathers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Steve Pearce gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
0-2 count, and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Pollock. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Russell Martin, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 55, Russell.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Joyce is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Melvin Upton Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Upton Jr.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Span to the track. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. A.J. Pollock will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Joyce is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Matt Joyce digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For the Orioles, right fielder, Matt
Fouled back.
Joyce.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Upton Jr. Still ranging back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Batting ninth, catcher,
A solo home run there for Matt Joyce, as the Orioles are now out to a 2-0 lead. Base is empty here with nobody out. He's fit to be tied after that one. It's 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate, 1 away.
now batting.
Number 25 steps into the box. Down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Jason Kipnis steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Eaton's able to put this one away, and that's out number 2. So 2 men are gone now in the Baltimore third, and standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Now this ball is popped up behind the plate for Martin, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Adam Eaton is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Josh Donaldson is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today, but before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Hit to short. There is Crawford. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Tillman's got his target. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Joyce on the move, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Hit to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He gathers the throw. Oh, great job to make a play on that ball, but he's unable to turn it into an out, and the inning will continue. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Kipnis is there for it. And that ends the inning. Pedro Alvarez is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. One out now in the Orioles' fourth, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit hard towards center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Michael Franco comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Runner at first here, one man out. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute, and then they wind up walking the guy.
Under it is Frazier now, and that's out number 2. Steve Pearce is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Right there for strike one.
0-1 again, and he's at 100% on first pitch strikes, now in the middle innings of this one. No wonder he's pitched so well.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. This is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Pollock at the track. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Gene Segura, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box, Andrelton Simmons. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Andrelton Simmons.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one.
Well, he gets ahead of another hitter there, and I'm told he's thrown a first pitch strike to around 90% of the batters he's faced so far, and that's pretty amazing.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Russell Martin is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Tillman into his motion. Here it comes. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Matt Joyce comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Right fielder, Matt Joyce.
Swung on and chopped up the middle, taken in by Simmons. A quick out number 1. Now at the plate, Darryl Porter. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Oh, and he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 25 will step in now. 2 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, having a pretty good one so far. We'll see if they pitch him any differently right here in this at-bat.
Pollock will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Jason Kipnis will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Hooking just foul by a matter of inches that time. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Melvin Upton Jr. makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Tillman's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is skied out toward right. Joyce has a play. One down. A.J. Pollock will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and there were 2 down. Adam Eaton will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
The throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Standing in as the potential tying run, Josh Donaldson. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Denard Span will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Pollock is there, and these fans won't like that as it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 6th.
Pedro Alvarez.
Right side and right into the shift. And he is out on the tag. Brandon Crawford will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Now this ball is popped up behind the plate for Martin. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Todd Frazier is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Edwin Encarnacion stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ground ball right into the shift. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the 2nd out. Gene Segura will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Right side, hit hard. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Andrelton Simmons will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Snap throw from the catcher. Not in time. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. On the ground up the middle. Taken in by Kipnis. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Russell Martin gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Michael Franco steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Third baseman.
To third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Up next for the
Steve
Orioles.
Pierce will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped high in the air. Simmons settles under it near second. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Melvin Upton Jr. And they'll need him to get something going here. Luke Gregerson will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. A.J. Pollock will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. He extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Down the third baseline, there is Franco. Throw gets him, 2 down. Adam Eaton will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
2 out, nobody on. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder has a beat on it. And the inning is over. Darryl Porter steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Catcher, Darryl Porter.
Now this ball is popped up behind the plate for Martin. And a rather easy first out. Number 25 will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a home run thus far.
Yeah, having a solid performance in this one. Definitely been a bright spot for them offensively.
Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Hit hard up the middle. Simmons is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Jason Kipnis stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Knuckleball there, but it dances outside. Ball 1. Lofted in the air out to right field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Josh Donaldson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second, he'll try for third. And he's going to make it safely. And a great start to the 9th as it's a leadoff triple. So a big moment in the ball game here. Todd Frazier, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Oh, now a ball hit up the middle, and it's going to get on through into center field for a base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1. Edwin Encarnacion comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Will Smith will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with the runner at first with nobody. From the stretch. Too low, 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. High and deep to left center field. Going back is the left fielder. Still going back. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria. So a 2-run home run for Edwin Encarnacion. 6th home run on the season for him as the Blue Jays have taken a 3-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Gene Segura is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Yeah, same pitch here from the home run ball, but this one's in a much better spot down at the knees.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away. Andrelton Simmons gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Span. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Russell Martin strides in, grounded out his last time through. Hey now. 3 runs already home here. To short. Crawford fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Denard Span, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1, so getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Number 23 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Pedro Alvarez will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a big moment here, and standing in, Brandon Crawford. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Swing and a miss on the first pitch knuckler, strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Runners on first with 1 down. Still 2-2. Brett Cecil will come on here hoping to get the final.
Number 27.
Cecil's ready. Here he comes on 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. At the plate, Michael Franco. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Roberto Ozuna is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2 out with the man at first. Slurve swung on and missed there. It's 1-1. And he swings and misses on that one. And now the Orioles are down to their final strike here. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Full count, 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, R.A. Dickey. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.